Good morning, happy Friday, and greetings from Iowa. So excited that you could tune in. I'll be brief. Of course, another snowstorm on my way to Iowa, and another shout out to the Iowa Department of Transportation, that they're awesome. And driving again through all the snowflakes reminds you of again, the Han Solo thing, and driving, and the sun comes up and you can see the snow, and it's just really pretty, and it feels like you're in the Millennium Falcon driving at warp speed, and all those little snowflakes coming in at you. Good morning. And so this morning, of course, Friday's morning's talks are more about sexual wellness and well-being. So just a couple of thoughts. Again, I'll be brief. So the first thing was that I just feel that a lot of, I talk to people about this all day long, and women so frequently are worried or scared to talk about their sexual health oftentimes, or their vaginal health, because it distills emotion. And I feel like some of the emotions that we have about our girl parts, if you will, can feel like shameful, or we're scared. And I'm not sure if that's because of our cultural upbringing, or because of the connotation that if we talk about our vagina and an orgasm, it makes us a bad person or something. I'm not quite sure, but gosh, love it. Having an orgasm makes you feel relaxed, and it can help you sleep better, and it makes you feel more connected with others. And so there's no shame in that. So let's just keep talking about it. And so on that note, the other thing too, I feel like people sometimes get self-conscious about talking about not only having an orgasm, but masturbating or something like that. And I just want you guys to know that for the last 25 years of my life, I've sat with women all day long, repetitiously, and talking about having an orgasm and masturbating is something that I've talked to so many people about. So it's not unique, it's not out there, it doesn't make us feel bad. Feel free to talk about it. Certainly, talking about vibrators and positions and things that you can do to get your clitoris more stimulated. Those are great things too. And so, when you think about it, your clitoris is on the front of your body, right underneath your pubic bone, kind of in a way. So anytime that gets stimulated, it just brings our mind down to our perineum or labia a little bit more, which just makes us more lubricated, hopefully, and makes us more into it. So feel free, if you and your partner are open to it, using a vibrator on your clitoris, it can feel really good. And I think guys a lot of times can like that too, because it vibrates them, and that sensation a lot of times makes their brain very happy. So the other thing too I would say is there's no shame in talking about your vagina. So I actually had another woman talk to me this week, or it wasn't this week, it was a couple weeks ago, just about how she was having oral sex with someone, and the condom came off in her mouth, and then she was worried that this particular individual had a sexually transmitted disease, such as perhaps chlamydia or something like that. And so I just thought in my head after that, I talk about masturbation with women, I talk about stimulating your clitoris with women, things like that on such a regular basis, and we can feel so unique about that. But the condom and chlamydia in your mouth, that was a little bit more unique to me, but there's no shame in that. I was just so thankful that she didn't aspirate the condom, and she actually didn't have chlamydia in her mouth, and that is something to be thankful for. So of all the things in our day that we can be concerned about, we didn't aspirate on a condom, and we don't have chlamydia in our mouth, and that is my ending note. And so have no shame in talking about an orgasm, your clitoris, or anything else. Pass no judgment on having a good day. So I hope you guys all have a great weekend, and I hope that left you something to think about.